How are you lovely people? How are you guys doing? I hope you guys had a great weekend. Welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Shalom Speaks, where every opinion matters. Yes, I'm super excited to be doing this final episode on friendship with you. Apparently, during our last episodes, we've been talking about friendship and signs of toxicity in friendships. And I just love the support that you guys have shown. I love you all who have joined the family by subscribing. It is such an honor and it is such a privilege. As always, I tell you guys are my motivation. You guys are the reason as to why I do this. And when I see you guys support me, I'm really honored, and I thank you guys for the support. I thank you guys for recommending these videos. Kindly, those who come and watch these videos and they have not subscribed, consider subscribing to this channel and you will be blessed. So today we are actually doing our last episode on friendships, and in this episode we're just going to tackle how to leave a toxic friendship. And if you're watching this episode and you haven't watched the last two episodes, kindly go back and watch so that you can have a glimpse of what we are talking about. Leaving a friendship apparently is one of the most difficult things to do. Actually, I find it very difficult to leave friendships depending on the span you guys have been together, but also naturally or personally, I'm a person who easily gets attached to people. So when I get attached to someone, it's very difficult for me to let them go. And I remember I used to use the flee mechanism, where this person has wronged me as a friend and all I do is I just go calm on them. I don't know, you guys tell me on the comment section how you guys leave toxic friendships or how you guys leave friendships that you find unhealthy. The number one means you can consider talking to another person and let them tell you their views or their opinion on your friendship. And I basically recommend a person who has been with you guys together and has seen how you guys interact, because it is easier for a person who is outside the friendship to see if indeed this is a toxic or an unhealthy friendship, or you are just overdoing things. So talk to them, let them be able to tell you what their views are, and then basing on their views, then you can consider leaving the relationship. Number two, which is a mechanism that I use, but basically I don't think it's the best mechanism. You can lose touch with them, lose touch with the person. You know, the way you want to break off from someone but you don't tell them, so you reduce the amount of communication, you reduce the meeting hours, you reduce the time you guys hang out together, and so on and so forth. In so doing, you will find that it will also be easier for you to be able to leave this friendship which you feel is unhealthy or rather is toxic. Kindly let me know in the comment section, you guys, what do you think? Because this is my best mechanism. I just like to withdraw pole from an individual until I feel nothing and I feel no attachment to them anymore. But a majority of people actually tend to say this means is not okay. So tell me on the comment section, do you think it's a good thing actually to just lose touch? Pole. Number three, you decide to set new boundaries. Setting new boundaries that actually might end up feeling uncomfortable for the other person, because in most cases, if you are the victim in a friendship, then most of the time you're the one who is easily manipulated and dragged to do things that you do not want. So if you find that you are spending time with this person and every time you spend time with them you end up being broken, then you can tell them, actually today I'm not coming for the meetup, I'll be held up. In so doing, you will reduce the amount of contact you have with this person, and this thing is actually going to be healthy for you and for your well-being. So number three, you just decide, you set new boundaries. This is what I can do, this is what I cannot do. And when you set new boundaries, you just find the other party or the other persons are withdrawing by themselves without you pushing them. And so it is very easy for you in the long run to exit this toxic friendship. The last one is that you can make it known to your friend that due to 1, 2, 3, I don't think our relationship will be able to be as it was. I don't think I will be able to spend more time with you. I don't think I will be able to give in to the demands, or rather what you want me to give in to. Because as per this time, I have been feeling uncomfortable, I have been feeling drained in this friendship, and so I have decided that we can be friends from afar. So these are the 4 points that I came up with, the 4 points that actually sound realistic to me and very easy to apply. So I don't know, guys, personally as an individual, my mechanism is number 2, where I just lose touch of the person and eventually I lose contact of them and the friendship is broken. But there's some people who prefer telling it on your face. Those are people who have confidence and courage, and each and every one of us is different, and everyone have their own mechanism of actually exiting a toxic friendship. And so, guys, let me just know in the comment section which of the 4 is actually your way of exiting a friendship, a toxic friendship actually, or rather a friendship which you just no longer feel interested in. Because there are some people who just decide, you know what, I'm going to exit this friendship, which is totally understandable, because you can be exiting maybe because of growth, maybe because of distance, and so you feel like you're not able to keep up with them as it used to be, which is very, very much acceptable. That is it, beautiful people. I know this episode might be a short one, but actually it is the final episode, and so it had to be done, the part 3. And if you haven't watched the previous 2, kindly go and watch so that you can understand where we are coming from. Above it all, I want to say thank you for watching this video.